Hello guys, Zanitor here. This is about the fourth time I've tried doing this intro, but welcome to GTA. I've not recorded in a while, thus the fourth time I've done this intro. And yeah, we're gonna be playing some GTA. I'm gonna update you, let you know some stuff that's been going on, and so on and so forth. And hopefully it's good. I'm just getting my list of things to talk about up, so I don't forget, and hopefully won't make this too long. What should I drive? I'll drive the back. I'm in first person right now, just playing around with it because it's fun. So I go my carbon, I believe. Yeah, Nagasaki carbon. Nagasaki. That is a place in Japan. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh god, sorry. I've not recorded in a while. I'm tired. I'm also on a fair bit of pain medication, so if I'm loopy, you know why. But yeah, I hope that you guys have been well and had a great new year thus far. I know it's already like a month into it now, but obviously I've not made a video since about the 3rd, I believe, with the Zanitor Expects Bridge Constructor. More of those will come, but we'll get on with talking about that in a bit. So what happened was my PC failed, my computer, my editing rig, everything that I, worked with failed. So that was bad, obviously. That put me very, very behind, and I had a lot of issues with that, and I wasn't able to edit for Zach for a whole month. That's why there's been no funding montages. It was just a lot of bad things, and it took forever to get some of the computer components that I needed, and everything like that. It got really, really rough there, and some other health stuff came up, and I wasn't able to build it when I got the parts, and it was just bad. It was a bad experience all in all, but I'll kind of talk about that. But I have everything now, and I have a new computer. It's much better than what I had before, and I had a very good computer before too. Just this one, it's built to last me a long time, and it is built to do what I do, which is editing. I won't go through all the specs, but it has the new i5, or not the i5, the i7 5930K. I believe that is it. The 6-core has, additions or whatever they're called. It's like the 5th generation ones though, but it's very good. The 6 cores help a lot with processing. It takes so much time off of that, and I also have Adobe Premiere CC now. I got the Creative Cloud. Sorry I had to do a cut there. My throat was bothering me quite a bit and I had to clear it, and I just didn't want to leave that in. But yeah, I have Adobe CC now, and or Adobe, yeah, the Creative Cloud. And now I'm able to do GPU acceleration and cool stuff like that. That makes my life a lot easier. So yeah, if you're wondering about what my GPU is, it is the GTX 980. I got a super clocked one, and yeah, it's pretty nice. So yeah, there's that, and it should be able to run games quite well, and the biggest thing is I'll be able to, again, it helps with rendering and all the stuff that I'm wanting to do. I'm getting into After Effects as well, and we'll see if I can do anything with Zach's videos with that. That would be a good added skill to my arsenal. And I've worked with Blender and stuff like that before, with Minecraft rigging. And if I could get used to, or good at that, that would also be a great thing. And so that's kind of what I'm working on right now. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, and that's why I got the computer and all that stuff. And yeah. So what else? I forgot. But yeah, it's a lot better machine. It's going to help a lot. It's going to increase productivity. For Zach, it's going to increase productivity for myself. And if you've noticed, this video is in 1080p. This is only my second video I've ever done in 1080p, on my own channel at least. There's reasons behind that. Before, my computer wasn't quite, let's try to talk, and now Zach's messaging me. Oops. But before, my CPU wasn't strong enough. It was a 2600S I think it was at like 2.1 gigahertz, and it just wasn't, or maybe 2.3, I don't remember. It just wasn't strong enough to really take 1080p footage. And the same in Adobe Premiere, it couldn't edit 1080p footage. So now I'm able to do that. I'm able to record in 1080. I have a new capture card. If I even tried to tell you what it was, I wouldn't be able to. It is Japanese. I got it imported from Japan, like quite literally. I bought it off like a website that I barely understood anything, but it's the same one that Zach has. I'm recording the exact same way that Zach does. It's a little bit complicated, but I like it. So there's that. Let's see what else. But yeah, it should be good. Going to be doing it in better quality as well, because I figured if I'm only going to be, making 3 to 4 videos a week, maybe less depending upon what I have to do for that week. I want to make the quality better, quality over quantity sort of deal. And I thought that would be important, and that you guys would appreciate that. And it being in 1080 plus better colors. I mean, this one really looks a lot better to me. And it also just being clearer. I'm gonna put the bitrate from 6,000 to 8,000 this time and see what that looks like. Maybe 10,000. I don't know. It depends on what the file size is, but still, I'm gonna try to make it reasonable to not take forever to upload, but at the same time make it look very good. So yeah, stuff like that. And hopefully you enjoy it. And also I'm going to be able to record more PC stuff as well. Going to be able to play more games that I wasn't going to really be able to play too well, such as Evolve. Like I was having problems running that one when I was playing the beta, or the alpha rather. So that was a bit of an issue, but now it should be better. So that would be great. Totally fun. But yeah, that would be great, and be able to hopefully run that smoothly and efficiently as possible, and it should be good. So that'll hopefully happen in in February. We'll be doing some stuff on that. A few other games that I'll hopefully and I'll be able to do on Ultra as well, which would be the cool part. And make it look as pretty as possible for you guys and myself. So that's always good. Another thing is I will be scratching my back. That felt good. Another thing is I will be just generally trying to make the stuff better edited, which I'll talk about that a little bit later. I'm still going to be doing that stuff, but anyways, what do I have on my thing next? Oh yeah, I've also been helping Zach with, we've done a lot of streams of Destiny. I talked about that in my last GTA video. And we've also been just playing a lot of Destiny off camera. We've been playing it pretty much every day, except for the last few days. But yeah, we've been playing it pretty much every day, and we started on the Vault of Glass raid, and we streamed that. I had to leave it at the end, but you'll again see why in a moment, or hear why rather. I won't let you see it because it's kind of gross, but but yeah, so there's that, I guess. Just a lot of stuff kind of happening with working with Destiny and everything. I should have recorded more of that. I did record the first attempt at the Vault of Glass. I'll probably maybe slap it together sometime soon and upload it. It's like 2.5 hours long, so I'd like to edit it down. I just need to get to where I can sit in my chair longer to be able to do that while fast to my house. I wanted to get another car. So yeah, there's that. I'm looking at my list real quick of stuff I have to talk about. Okay, so speaking of the Vault of Glass stream, this kind of leads into it. As I said, I had to say that I needed the Enderling. I was having some pain in my back, specifically on the right side, on the right flank, which is a more medical term, but I'll assume you know what that means. But yeah, I was having pain there, and I decided I needed to lay down, so I did. And it slowly started progressing to where it was getting very, very painful. At first, I was just like, oh, maybe it's just, oh, my computer just went to sleep. That's cute. I haven't changed settings for that. Forgot about it. Whoopsies. Hopefully that didn't go dark. I don't know. Hopefully we're still recording. But anyways, I was just thinking, okay, I've had to go to the hospital for this pain before. It just ended up being like terrible, terrible gas. So let's just try to find it out. So why not? Yeah, this is going to be very personal. You're welcome. But yeah, I've had that issue since I was like a kid. I had to be taken to the hospital as a baby because of that too. It's something to do with, like, I digest things badly. I don't know. I also have like incredibly bad heartburn and stuff like that, but I take medicine for it. But nonetheless, that's what I thought it was that kind of pain. If you've ever had very bad gas, you will know that it pushes down like on your stomach. It gives you pain in your back. It gives you pain in your stomach, your groin, everything. So I was like, okay, maybe that's what it is. So I mean, it was making me pretty miserable, but I just tried to tough it out. And then I made a trip to the hospital eventually, and 2 more trips later, they finally did a CT scan on me, and in that CT scan, they found out that I had, which I went to the hospital because that night again, because I had such bad pain that I was almost passing out. This was 2 nights ago, by the way, or a night ago. I don't remember at this point. But I was having such bad pain that I was like nearly passing out. I was screaming like, loud and angry, and I was like nearly crying. And it's not it's not a pretty sight seeing like a 6'8" man cry, I'll just say. So, but yeah, it's seriously the worst pain I've ever had in my life, and it ended up being a kidney stone. After they found that out during the CT scan, it was going from my kidney to my bladder through the ureter. I don't remember the technical term of that tube. So I was having a kidney stone, my first one, which I've had like potential ones before and potential pain for it before, but I never had one actually come out. And it was, like I said, it was the worst pain that I've had in my life. My mom says that it's even worse than pregnancy, and she's had 2 kids, but she's had kidney stones. She said that hurt worse than having the kids, which, now I'm gonna, well, I'm not gonna use that against a pregnant lady because I'll get killed. But, there's that. Like, it's one of the most painful things you can go through. I mean, I've, hurt myself a lot and broken a lot of stuff, but it was still the worst I've had. Like, I couldn't stay still, and I was jumping around, and I was trying to relieve it, and just no luck, no amount of, like, medicine or anything could do anything. They gave me 2 doses of morphine, which, I'm a big guy, so it's good to give me that. That's probably the amount I needed, but it still wasn't enough to actually help. Like, I was still in, pain and screaming, and it was really, 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 really bad. I have purple smoke on this. Let's see. How do I turn around? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I do. Sweet. But yeah, I highly suggest never eating kidney stones. But mine mostly was from calcium, which is cheese. I love cheese. Cheese is my friend. And I also drink a lot of Diet Pepsi and coffee, so that was a mix. I also found out that I am actually like slightly it's almost like an allergy to water, which is very odd. But water makes me very, very sick, and like if I drink a lot of it, that's why I don't drink a lot of water. But I still try. I can drink it if it gets like room temperature, and then like it's almost okay, but it still messes with me. I don't know, it just feels like, you eat something that you're slightly allergic to, or, just gives you bad cramps, essentially. It's very odd. And, there's obviously water in Diet Pepsi and, coffee, tea, anything, but it's still enough. It's still more to where it bothers me. And maybe if I had, like, flavored water, like Powerade, that's sort of flavored water in a way, that doesn't bother me. So maybe that's just what I need. Maybe I just need to flavor it. I'm going to try that soon. But yeah, so that was bad. Obviously, you know, it needed to come out. It was a 3mm stone, and your uter, whatever it's called, is 4mm. But I passed it I passed it last night, I believe. And it was actually, to be honest, it coming out hurt a whole lot less than it going from my kidney to my bladder. Like, that was making me scream, and like, you know, I felt like I literally felt like I was going to die at one point, and it coming out just burned a little bit. It was a lot bigger than 3mm, that's for sure. I think it was more like around 5 or 6. And it was very jagged and sharp. I would show you, but it's kind of gross. I showed AJ, and he cringed like crazy and said, "Oh, that was inside of you." But yeah, I'm not going to show everybody and make them cringe and hate themselves. Or hate themselves for looking, rather, and opening this video. But, yeah, it was definitely a painful experience. I'm not a fan at all. Oh god, it hurts to think about. And then this morning, I ended up passing, like, reminiscences of it. Like, you know, it kind of broke apart, and there was still a bit more, and I passed that, and it actually hurt worse than passing it the first time, which was pretty bad, but it's gone now, I think. I hope I don't have anything else left in me. I think I'm good. You know, I mean, I feel a lot better. I was sweating constantly, like, you know, from it wanting out, and like, it's one of the symptoms you have when you have kidney stone. I'm still having kidney pain, but it's just soreness, and also a bit of paranoia at this point. It's like every little pain, I'm like, oh god, is it kidney stone? Because it's terrible. No, I'm stuck. That's fine. I don't know why I ended up on a mountain. I always end up here, every single time. Oh god. But yeah, so I had to leave that stream early, and then all that happened, and I've just not been able to play. Well, I did play a bit of Destiny. I took it into took my PS4 into my bedroom, which was nice because I have a 50-inch TV in my bedroom, which I'm not trying to brag about that. I got it for a very good sale on Black Friday, or Cyber Monday rather, and I just didn't want to pass it up, you know, at the time, so I got it. And my controller's squeaking a lot. I'm sorry if you hear that. But yeah, it was a very good sale, so I was like, okay, don't mind if I do. I've never had a big TV like that, so it's, you know, a nice change of pace after, I think before I was using a 23-inch TV, if that, and it was like 11 feet away from me. I couldn't see anything. I already have bad eyesight as it is, so it's a nice upgrade, for sure. But it was really nice to play that on there, and to play in 1080p, which I didn't have my computer built at the time because I wasn't able to build it, obviously. And I actually passed the kidney stone after lifting all the computer stuff and moving everything, and I think that kind of helped it come out faster, to be honest. But yeah, that was an experience, a bad experience, and that's where I've been for a little while, and that's what I've been going through, and another reason there hasn't been videos. But yeah, so there's that. As for videos, I don't really have much. Well, I have a lot recorded. It's just not for the like shows and stuff that I was working on. But I'm still going to try to edit through it and like get, you know, a few of them up. So yeah, I'm kind of thinking about the shows. Like, I'm gonna try to keep the show up, the Zanitor Inspects. That's probably going to be one, but maybe it'll be like the only show I do, or maybe I'll think of more. I don't know yet. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what I want to do, but I think that I have a general idea. I'm just going to do it and see what you guys think. But right now I only have some GTA stuff recorded, which it's actually a different GTA type of video, and different video than what I've ever done, well, that you guys would have seen. So it should be interesting. I hope that you guys like it. We'll see. Also, sorry if you hear a whistle in the background. I'm watching basketball, and the whistle is very loud compared to the rest of the game. So I'm not sure if that's coming through. Hopefully not. I forgot to turn it down, and I can't right now. But yes, so it's going to be different. I think you're going to like it. I hope you do. And I also have a Craft the World. God, my screen went black again. Can't see what's happening. Craft the World video, and it's well, I said it was Zanitor Expects at the end, but it's more of a Zanitor Plays. So that's what the category it's going to go under instead is Zanitor Plays, which is more me just playing something, like, you know, but with a lot of editing. So there's, and I'm still sort of just like, you know, informational during it. At least this one probably won't be in the other ones that Zanitor Plays. This one was actually supposed to be a Zanitor Inspects that the recording just went wrong, so I revamped it. So yeah, we're also going to be bringing, I say we, I mean me, but also AJ is a part of this, so I guess we is correct. But we're going to be bringing back Minecraft on the PS4, that collecting all the trophy series. We have about 5 hours of that recorded, and I just need to edit it, which, I'm going to be doing that hopefully this, maybe this weekend, or maybe throughout the next week when I'm not editing the next montage for Zach, which, oh god, I'm sorry, I'm looking at something, but yeah, when I edit the next montage for Zach. So yeah, that should be good. And we, AJ and I earlier today, well, I guess it's yesterday at this point, I'm recording after midnight, I think, but today, we decided after the Minecraft PS4 series that we're going to try some adventure maps, and doing them more often, and hopefully that would be something that you guys enjoy. We want to play something that has, you know, a bit of structure to it, but still is Minecraft, so we thought that that would be a good idea, and that would be something that could span out, you know, throughout the week, and as well that I could have as a filler, you know, if I don't have time to make a Zanitor Inspects or a Plays or whatever, you know, whatever it may be. I'm going to work on also stockpiling those, so it may be more prominent in the next, you know, few weeks, that there is just the Minecraft stuff. So I hope that's okay. Sorry, my voice is cutting out on me here. But, yeah, so that might be the more prominent thing for the next little bit. I don't know. We shall see. That didn't slide at all. My handbrake didn't work at all there. I don't know what's just happening. So yeah, there's that. And I know this, like, GTA has, like, no actual, like, cool things happening in it. It's just me seriously driving around talking. I think it's the easiest thing that I can play and keep concentration. So I hope that's okay. So this is more like just a tree, but also more like a update video vlog more than anything, just without an actual camera, because I don't want to turn on a camera ever. It's too complicated to set everything up. I'm lazy. So yeah, there's all of that, and I still got to catch up on editing work for Zach. Like I said, I've not had a montage in like a month, and I'm going to be working on the Assassin's Creed Unity montage this upcoming week, and you know, be able to have it by next Saturday. So next Saturday there should be a montage again of Assassin's Creed Unity on the Zach Scott Games channel, and hopefully it does, you know, people remember they're happening. Actually, I know they are. People do remember, because there's a lot of comments, like during the streams and stuff, about people enjoying them, and I always enjoy hearing that. So that'll be back soon, I'm sure. So, yay! Let's see what else. The buggy's pulling to the right a lot. Like if I drive straight, it just starts pulling off that way. That's fun. But yeah, like I said, there's not going to really be daily videos for now. I'm going to try to keep up, you know, on getting on track and everything. I'm going to work this weekend on maybe recording some stuff, and getting some stuff edited more than anything. And then I'm going to be working on the Assassin's Creed Unity montage through the week. So most of my work for my own channel is going to be through the weekends. So no real rest for the next few weeks, as I'm trying to get through all this, but I think it'll be okay. I just need to, Jesus, I just really need to get caught up and everything like that, and get a bit of a cushion. So I think we should be good, and hopefully that works well. I'm banking on it working. So, oh Jesus, take the wheel. The Minecraft PS4 stuff should be pretty easy to edit. Luckily, due to it's pretty much we just play and then I'm gonna cut it every 15 to 20 minutes. I think that would be the easiest thing to do. Plus, if I do, I know I said I have 5 hours, but if I cut it every 15-20 minutes, that's going to give me a lot of a cushion for days that I don't have videos for. So I hope that's okay. I probably won't do that for adventure maps in the future, depending on how they are. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna at least try to do like 3 or 4 weeks, like I said, but that'll probably be in the future a little bit after this, at least after this week. And while I get set up and everything, oh man, it's pulling to the right like crazy. No immediate plans for like any videos other than the Minecraft series, or no new series that I can think of. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm sorry to waste a lot of time here and everything, and just babble on forever. But I hope that you enjoyed, and I hope that you've enjoyed this video and all that stuff, and I hope that you're looking forward to all this stuff coming up, and I hope you guys like the quality of this. I think it's great, personally, so yeah. But I will talk to you guys next time. This squeaking is really bumming me. I'm gonna have to get another new PS4 controller. That'd be my 3rd one. But really, that's it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'm going in here for reasons.
Welcome. Have a good time.
Thanks. Hello, ladies. Ah, yes.